turn it over to our division manager, Ed Kennerly. Eddie?
Okay, thanks, Bob. I'm going to try something different here and go a little Garth Brooks, Britney Spears on you. I know how that works. Hey, I wanted to talk to you today really about risk. And my kind of perspective on risk changed a little bit on Saturday night when I watched the movie Free Solo. Has anybody watched that? Nobody saw the Alex Honnold story? Free Solo, he free climbs El Capitan in Yellowstone Park with no ropes, no nothing. Watch it. They call it the greatest athletic feat ever. It's crazy, but since nobody's seen it, I'll kind of circle back to that and talk about choices of risk. But a couple pieces to it. One, I kind of want to go back to Pete. And I want to talk to you about the safety relay that we had. And really appreciate everybody's participation in that. And so you know, that baton made it from Wells to Portland to Auburn to Waterville to Bangor to Calais to PI. And through that entire trip only one incident through that entire trip of the safety relay. And it actually happened about 2 hours after the first day in Wells. From there on, we made it incident free. So why is the case? You got a silly little baton and you got a little competition going on. Why do you think that's the case, that we can go incident free? Because the number one risk that we face out in the world today, whether it be in work or outside of work, is the decisions that we make to ourselves, whether that be myself, whether that be you, whether that be the people that we love. We get complacent in the choices that we make. That puts us in positions of risk. And once we know we're in a position of risk, bad things can happen. Right, so my perspective around that, yes, it changed around the Alex Honnold story, and if you watch that, you'll see the risk he chooses to bring into his life is unlike any other that you've seen. But I started reflecting on the risk I brought into my own world. And that perspective for me changed back in November, really before we even started the relay. And it changed after a Tier 3 accident that we had in Waterville. We've talked about risk for a long time, right? But what had happened in this situation is that a young driver, about 2 years, rolled through a stop sign, took a left-hand turn, and broadsided an F-150. So like I normally do, on the next morning, I was going to have a review with this young driver on, we're going to talk about all the things that this driver did wrong around an intersection, right? You're probably running through your head all those different things, right? And I was doing that as I was driving into work, and I'm coming down Fulton Road like you do. As I turn around back in the building where I parked, where I normally do. And I approach the stop sign right out back, right in front of Texas Instruments. And what do you think I did at that stop sign? Rolled through. I rolled right through that stop sign. About halfway through it, I went, hey, what are you doing here? You're going to talk to this kid about everything he's doing wrong around intersections and stop signs. Here you are, rolling right through the stop sign. That's a problem. So I said, okay. So I looped back around, I took a picture of that stop sign, and actually probably should have put it up on the TV screen. I said, all right, here's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about complacency of the decisions that you make. So I took a picture of it, I'm like, this is going to be gold. And not 30 seconds later, I proceeded to the stop sign up to where I parked. What do you think I did as I hit that stop sign for the second time that morning? What do you think I did? Say louder, man.
Roll through it again.
I started rolling right through that stop sign again. Why? Why do you think I did that, man? It's the habit I developed over the last 6 years. 6 years, I've come to that stop sign, and I probably rolled through it every single time. And what's the negative outcome every single time I roll through that? There isn't one. Nothing has ever happened. I've become my own worst enemy in that. What could happen? Tractor trailers coming out from UPS every day, right? Pretty soon we have Scotty Olson riding tractor trailers. Boom, and I can get T-boned right there. That thing, I don't make my most important stop. All because of a decision I made and a habit I made. So we went on and we had that conversation with the young driver, and it was different than any other conversation that I had. It really changed the way we wanted to approach safety this year in my mind. Is that there's no longer me, Clem, the management team sitting here and telling you all the things that you need to do different to be safe. Because we face those same demons every single day. I'm going to come up here and tell you what I need to do to be safe. I need to fix my habit, you know what, not only around that stop sign, but all stop signs, because is that the only one I roll? No. No, I'm putting myself in danger in that. So in the 6 years I've been here, how many police officers have you kept out of that stop sign? You know, so there's not going to be any police officers out there changing that habit. All you got to see Clem out there doing observations. That time at that stop sign. So I can't wait for him for me to change that habit. Who can change that bad habit in my life? Hey, I'm the only one. I'm the only one. And I made that choice. In fact, I made a commitment to that young driver that that's exactly what I was going to do. You think that was easy to do? Right. I'll tell you what, that was 4 months ago. I still approach that stop sign, and I stop every time now. But in the back of my mind, I know nothing's going to happen. I still look left, right, left, and I can't convince myself that something bad might happen. Because that's the danger of developing bad habits. So I've done a couple things to that, really to help myself fix that habit. First thing I did is I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter to my management team, and it's posted up, and you can share that. And I'm not going to read the whole thing, but in that letter, I'll read the last paragraph of it. This is the management team, and now it's to everybody here. Personally, I found that I've developed the habit of rolling stop signs. It hit me one morning as I was heading into work and running through my mind a conversation that I was about to have with a young driver who had just been involved in a Tier 3 accident. As I was rolling through the stop sign near the Portland building, I realized I was going to be quite hypocritical by addressing all the things that this driver did wrong and needed to fix. But I personally wasn't addressing the adverse habits in my life. I shared my story with the driver that morning and actually made a commitment to him that I would correct my adverse behavior and ask him to make the same self-evaluation to make the same commitment. That's what I'm asking for you to do. I'm asking for you to think about the things that you do during the day, whether it be whether it be at work, whether it be outside of work. What at-risk behavior do you need to fix? And are you committed to fix that for yourself and for the people that you love and the people that you want to make your most important stop? And if you commit to doing that, I'm going to ask you to join me. We have to take this old snapper banner down. And join me in our new banner. You see a familiar face on the new banner. Building off Snappy's relay, I thought this picture embodied exactly what we're all about in regards to 2019 and making our most important stop. I asked Matty Prupnick for permission to use this picture from a Saturday morning in December, and I love it. It's the best picture I've seen ever at UPS. So we added Matty and his boys. They were so excited with their shot costumes to meet Snappy that morning. And I don't think there's a reason more that we want to make it home safe every single day. I'm going to ask everybody here today to join me in making a commitment to eliminating risk, even if it's just one, eliminating something that you do that might affect your most important stop. Join me in making a commitment to work safe for 2019 and sign the bid. Bob, can I get you to join me? Yes. Can I get guys to come up and join us? We have plenty of Sharpies. Make a commitment to working safe in 2019. Johnny? Yeah, come on up, guys. Who's coming up? Come on up. Thank you, guys. Mark.
Thank you, guys.
I will recollect the guys back. We are in the cross timing for the initiative.
Thank you, guys.
Talk about put the banner up. Get the banner up in the air, get the whole short and pretty low.
Hang tight, no, hang tight, 1 second. We're almost there.
You're on, you guys, anyway.
Hang tight, guys, real quick, hang tight.